The rules of air combat changed forever, and most people missed it. Today's fighter jets do not just fly faster or shoot further than their predecessors. They think. They hide. They hunt in packs with machines they control from the cockpit. 5 countries believe they have built the aircraft that wins the next war. They cannot all be right. We are going to find out which ones actually deliver and which ones are expensive propaganda. These are the 5 most feared fighter jets on Earth in 2025, ranked by what they actually do rather than what their governments claim. 4 countries combined their best engineering minds, doubled production, and built a fighter carrying a missile so relentless enemy pilots named the zone around it the no-escape zone. Eurofighter Typhoon. The Eurofighter Typhoon is what happens when Britain, Germany, Italy, and Spain stop competing and start collaborating. 4 of Europe's most capable aerospace industries pooling decades of knowledge into a single airframe. The result is a fighter that moves through the sky in ways most aircraft simply cannot replicate. Those distinctive forward canards, the small fins positioned ahead of the main wings, give the Typhoon maneuverability at extreme angles that leaves opposing pilots struggling to track it. In September 2025, engineers installed a processing system 200 times more powerful than its predecessor. Not twice as fast, 200 times. The new ECRS Mk2 radar that came with it detects enemy aircraft at distances that would have seemed implausible 5 years ago. Kuwait and Qatar already operate earlier versions. Defense analysts across the board describe the upgrade as a genuine game changer. Then there is the Meteor missile. Most air-to-air missiles run on solid rocket fuel that burns out quickly, leaving the weapon to coast unpowered toward its target. The Meteor carries its own ramjet engine. It sustains thrust all the way to impact, which means it can chase, adjust course, and accelerate during the final approach. Enemy pilots have a name for the area surrounding an aircraft armed with a Meteor. They call it the no-escape zone. The Typhoon's honest weakness is visibility. It carries no stealth coating. Enemy radar systems see it approaching with plenty of warning time. The engineers made a deliberate choice to invest in electronic warfare jamming systems rather than low observable coatings. Whether that trade-off holds up in a modern contested environment is the central debate about this aircraft. What is not debatable is demand. 729 orders secured. 80% of European combat air missions currently flown by Typhoons. Turkey wants 40 more. Saudi Arabia is eyeing 60. Production ramping from 14 to potentially 30 aircraft per year. The Typhoon is not going anywhere, and it just got considerably more dangerous. Russia's most secretive fighter jet. Fast enough, agile enough, and armed well enough. But is it actually stealthy? Western analysts have a brutally honest answer. Sukhoi Su-57 Felon. Russia built the Su-57 specifically to answer the F-22. They called it an F-22 killer. The reality is considerably more complicated and considerably more revealing about where Russian aerospace actually stands right now. The Su-57 flies above Mach 2 and pulls maneuvers during close combat that force other pilots toward blackout. Its thrust vectoring nozzles give it agility in a turning fight that few aircraft can match. In November 2025, at the Dubai Air Show, Russia debuted new 2-dimensional thrust vectoring nozzles with a flattened rectangular shape specifically designed to reduce heat signature from the rear. On paper, that sounds significant. In practice, the broader stealth picture tells a different story. Western defense analysts who examined the Su-57 in detail reached a consistent conclusion in November 2025 reports. The radar cross-section significantly exceeds both the F-22 and the F-35. Exposed rivets across the fuselage. Protruding sensors breaking the smooth surface profile. Reflective engine nozzle geometry. One assessment described it without diplomatic softening as a 4.5 generation fighter with partial stealth features rather than a true 5th generation aircraft. The combat record confirms the concern. In both Syria and Ukraine, the Su-57 has consistently operated at standoff range, firing missiles from distances that keep it away from serious air defenses. Russian commanders are not sending it into contested airspace. That is not the behavior of commanders confident in their aircraft's survivability. Production numbers make the picture starker. Russia currently fields between 25 and 32 operational Su-57s. The United States operates over 300 F-35s. Russia announced plans for 76 total aircraft, but economic sanctions and manufacturing problems have slowed delivery significantly. Algeria signed for 14, with deliveries supposedly beginning in 2025. Given Russia's recent production track record, those aircraft will arrive late. The Su-57 is feared for what it represents on paper. What it actually does in contested airspace remains an open question its own operators seem reluctant to answer. China just crossed 300 stealth fighters. They are building 120 more every single year. And one of them can control attack drones from the cockpit while engaging its own targets simultaneously. Chengdu J-20 Mighty Dragon. Satellite imagery confirmed in October 2025 what Western defense planners had been watching with growing concern for several years. China now operates more than 300 J-20 stealth fighters. To put that number in context, the United States has built 187 F-22 Raptors total across the entire production run. China is producing J-20s at a rate of 100 to 120 aircraft per year and shows no sign of slowing. The origins of the J-20 design carry their own story. In 2007, Chinese hackers penetrated F-35 program files and extracted substantial data. 4 years later, the J-20 appeared with features that Western engineers recognized immediately: air intakes resembling the F-35, forward fuselage geometry echoing the F-22, overall layout mirroring Russia's cancelled MiG-44 program. China absorbed everything available and produced something that functions at scale in a way none of those source programs fully anticipated. The J-20 is physically longer than Western equivalents, and that extra length translates directly into fuel capacity and combat range. It flies deep into the Pacific and returns home. That operational reach terrifies American naval commanders in ways that raw performance specifications alone do not capture. In June 2025, China debuted a radar upgrade tripling detection range through silicon carbide crystal technology. September 2025 brought improved J-20s equipped with new WS-15 engines, finally delivering supercruise capability, sustained supersonic flight without afterburners, meaning longer time over target without burning through fuel reserves. The two-seat J-20S variant represents perhaps the most significant development. One pilot manages the aircraft while the second controls multiple combat drones simultaneously. December 2024 simulations showed a single J-20S directing 2 to 3 armed drones with a 95% win rate across every scenario tested. One crewed fighter commanding unmanned attackers to overwhelm defenses through numbers and coordination. That capability exists right now. The PL-15 missile it carries extends beyond 120 miles, outranging most American air-to-air weapons. Western intelligence assesses that the J-20's stealth capability likely lags the F-22 and F-35, and its engines probably do not match American thrust levels. But with conservative projections suggesting 800 J-20s by 2030, outrunning individual capability gaps through sheer quantity becomes a legitimate strategy in itself. Over 1,000 built, operated by more than 15 countries. A fighter that sees through its own flaw, shares targeting data across entire Allied fleets, and in June 2025 helped destroy Iranian nuclear facilities without losing a single aircraft. F-35 Lightning II. The F-35 Lightning II is not primarily a fighter. It is a flying command center that also happens to be one of the most capable combat aircraft ever built. Understanding that distinction explains why over 1,000 have been produced and why 15 allied nations operate them alongside the United States. 3 variants cover every operational requirement. The F-35A operates from conventional runways. The F-35B lands vertically, operating from smaller ships and austere airfields. The F-35C launches from carrier catapults. All 3 share the same stealth profile, the same sensor suite, and the same data network. A radar cross-section smaller than a golf ball means enemy systems receive minimal warning before weapons are already in the air. 6 cameras mounted across the airframe provide complete 360-degree situational awareness. Pilots wearing the helmet-mounted display system see through the aircraft itself, looking down through the fuselage floor, checking the blind spot directly behind them, tracking threats in every direction simultaneously. Targets are identified, classified, and shared automatically across every friendly aircraft and asset connected to the network. An F-35 pilot does not just know what is in front of them. They know what every other pilot in the formation sees as well. In April 2025, Navy F-35C aircraft shot down multiple Houthi drones over the Red Sea in the variant's first confirmed combat engagement. Flawless execution. In June 2025, F-35s participated in strikes against Iranian nuclear facilities alongside F-22s, suppressing air defenses before B-2 bombers delivered the primary payloads. Zero losses across the operation. August 2025 brought a significant milestone when an F-35 completed testing carrying B-61-12 nuclear gravity bombs, confirming this stealth platform can deliver nuclear weapons into defended territory without detection. Lockheed Martin delivered a record 190 aircraft in 2024. Operating costs have dropped to $35,000 per flight hour, cheaper than legacy fighters it replaces. The F-35 does not just fight alone, it makes every allied aircraft around it more capable. That is the multiplication effect enemies cannot replicate. Only 187 ever built. Production ended 13 years ago. Never lost a single air-to-air engagement in its entire existence. Not once. Not by anyone. F-22 Raptor. The F-22 Raptor exists in a category entirely separate from every other combat aircraft on Earth. Not because of any single capability, but because of how every capability combines into something that opponents genuinely cannot counter with current technology. Start with stealth. The F-22's radar cross-section equals approximately a marble. Enemy radar systems that can track commercial aircraft at 300 miles receive no usable return from an approaching Raptor until it is already well inside missile range. At that point, the engagement is functionally over before the opposing pilot processes what is happening. Two Pratt & Whitney F119 engines generate 70,000 pounds of combined thrust and push the F-22 to Mach 1.8 in supercruise without afterburners. When the afterburners engage, the aircraft accelerates to Mach 2.25. Thrust vectoring nozzles move independently, redirecting engine power in ways that defy conventional aerodynamics. The F-22 can point its nose at a target while the aircraft itself continues moving in a completely different direction. It stops and pivots in midair. Pilots who have trained against it describe the experience as fighting something that does not behave like an aircraft should. In October 2025, an F-22 pilot used a tablet interface to control an MQ-20 Avenger stealth drone during flight. A single pilot simultaneously managing a crewed fifth-generation fighter and directing an armed unmanned aircraft. The Raptor crossed 500,000 total flight hours the same month. In June 2025, F-22s operated in suppression of enemy air defense roles over Iran while F-35s conducted strikes, the two platforms working as a coordinated system, each doing what it does best. Russia built the Su-57 as its answer to the F-22. China built the J-20. Western intelligence assesses that neither has achieved the radar cross-section, the sensor fusion, or the combined performance envelope that the Raptor delivers. 187 aircraft. Zero air-to-air losses across the entire operational history. When F-22s enter an airspace, opposing commanders do not attempt to engage. They withdraw. That is not a statistic. That is a behavioral outcome caused by genuine fear of a machine that no current adversary has found an answer to. 5 jets. 5 different answers to the same question of who owns the sky. China answers with numbers and acceleration that no one fully anticipated. Russia answers with performance claims that its own pilots seem reluctant to test in contested airspace. Europe answers with collaboration and a missile that enemies cannot outrun. America answers with a network that multiplies every allied asset around it, and a single aircraft that has spent its entire existence undefeated. The next generation of fighters is already in development. But in 2025, these 5 define what air combat is and who controls it. Drop a comment below. Which of these 5 would you trust your life to? Subscribe, because the technology shaping these aircraft is moving faster than most people realize.